a beast, y'all.
Stop. Let me get cinematic.
My car. We're never gonna.
Believe it or not, I actually really enjoy driving that car because it's comfortable. I don't have any cars like that. But guys, today we're going to be doing some more prep on painting the RX-7. Nothing to do with the actual car. We are going to be building a DIY paint booth. Real quick, I want to address your guys' comments. You know, sadly, you guys don't believe in the Gingium that much. I saw a lot of comments just saying, take it to the paint shop, or do the body work yourself and then take it to a paint shop, or like rent a professional paint booth, all sorts of stuff. And thank you guys for your concern, but I am still going to be doing it myself. I know it's not going to turn out perfect. It's probably not going to look as good as if a shop did it, but I'm okay with that. Number one, it's a drift car, and you guys know I suck at drifting, so I'm probably gonna crash into a wall. Number two, I want to try it. I really enjoy painting, and I think if I can do it at least decently, it'll save me a lot of money, it'll be a lot of fun, so no matter what, I am going to be honest with you guys, so if it turns out like complete shit, I'll tell you that it is complete shit. If it turns out good, then we did a good job, but yeah, like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect, so I want to try it myself, so. Thank you guys. Thank you for all your comments and concerns. But yeah, today we are going to be building a paint booth. We're doing that so we don't have to paint in the garage. If we just painted in the garage without any sort of paint booth, number one, we would probably get overspray over all sorts of shit. Number two is the garage is very dusty, so we would probably get dust all over the car. Number three, we wouldn't have proper ventilation. And number four, it wouldn't turn out as good. So building a DIY paint booth is going to help the car look better in the end, and it's gonna help me not die, mostly, and it will help me not ruin the shop. The paint booth is going to go right here in the middle, close enough to the air compressor so we can still use that, and far enough away from the garage door so we can still have a car here and need to work on it if possible. We're gonna build a frame out of PVC pipe and then cover it with plastic. And then we're gonna have some sort of ventilation in it, and a door, and some other things, some lighting, and yeah. I'll go into more details on everything once we start building it, but for now, we gotta go get materials. So we're gonna take the RX-7, because that's the biggest car I have. This is gonna be way too much. Oh God. Well, everything fit, but obviously that doesn't work. All bungee cord up, so we're good. So now this is where I get destroyed in the comment section because I kind of spent way too much money on this. Everything was $174.17. That's about twice the amount I wanted to spend, so you know, that kind of sucks, but Home Depot's overpriced. Two, I bought a decent amount of extra supplies just in case if something happens, so. Still cheaper than a professional paint job. Let's go back to the shop and set this up. I'm just realizing now I forgot my tripod at my house. Let's get to building. pieces are going on the ends of the booth. Now we have to make the sides. So let's get started. Two side pieces are done. Let's put it together and see if it works. Probably this. That was frustrating, but it's up. It's as I feared. It's a little wobbly. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's pretty wobbly, so we might add some reinforcement here. Made some triangles in the corners, and that definitely helped the structural rigidity. It's not the strongest thing in the world, but it doesn't have to be. It just has to hold up plastic sheets, which, weigh, a pound, if that. So it's good. Frame is done. I'm not gonna make the same mistake twice. I'm not gonna try doing anything else by myself, so we're gonna wait for tomorrow when I can have a helper. I need the tape. So the paint booth is almost done. I mean, we got the frame up, we got the plastic up, and everything is mostly sealed. We're gonna be using a lot more tape on all the edges. Then we're gonna cut 2 holes on this side and put on the fans. Look at this professionalism. Just ignore all the tape. Let's see if it like, oh yeah. Nice airflow there. Okay, so turn them both on 3. Full power.
Full power!
You turned them off.
Oh, God.
Oh yeah, look at this. It is totally pulling. Oh shit. I actually feel like it's about to like break. Do you see it in here? Like everything is taut. It's totally sucking. Like, that's good. All right, those fans are plenty. So the paint booth itself is pretty much done. What we're gonna do now is we're taping up some of the seams just to make it as airtight as possible. And then I want to test fit the car inside. Once it fits, make sure that's all good. We're gonna pull the car out and then just clean, clean, clean. Oh yeah, got plenty of room. Oh, yeah. We might want to evacuate for a little bit, let the fans get the carbon monoxide out. The RX-7 fits in here perfectly. We've got plenty of space to walk around it and do some painting. Maybe a little bit tight front to back. But yeah, I mean, this is awesome. It's working really well. We're gonna cut 2 holes right here and then put some air filters in so we can get an actual air flow, but we won't let any dirt in, so that'll be good. Forgot to turn on the mic, but let me show you what we did. We got the lights in here, we got the lift in here, so when we're painting the car we can lift it up. And the other thing that we did is we got these air filters, put them into the wall, so now when the fans are on, instead of the fans trying to suck a vacuum in this place, there's at least some airflow. We tested it And as you could probably see, like the entire thing was creaking and it kind of feels like it's about to collapse, but yeah, these fans are really powerful. So when we use these, they'll be on their lowest setting. And yeah, are you gonna turn them on?
Yeah.
All right, turn them on to like 1. Nice airflow, and then everything starts sucking in.
Oh yeah.
I think 1 is perfect. So sketch. I hate it. These little air filters don't give enough airflow. Huh. Alright, so to help the structural rigidity of this place, we added 2 little posts which don't hinder painting. Like I can just kind of paint around them, but they should help hold the roof up a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn both the fans on to power 1 and see what happens. And everything starts coming in. It's so weird to see that happen. Okay. The roof is just looking so much better. Oh yeah. The middle is still drooping a little bit, but like previously it was like down to here. So everything like bubbles in, it's hilarious, and you can feel, oh, there's so much wind coming in, like it's so crazy. I think we did it though. I mean, it's not creaking or anything, so enough ventilation to get all the overspray and the dust out of here, but not enough to collapse the entire booth. So boom.
Much nicer out here. Holy shit.
All right, so the next, carbon monoxide. Oh, get out, get out. Now that the paint booth, it's all done, structural, everything, lights good, lifts in there, everything that's in there is in there. What we're gonna do is paint the entire thing, or not paint the entire thing, what? We're gonna clean the entire thing like a million times. Every surface has to be clean because the goal is to get it like super clean in here where there's no dust, no dirt, no anything in here. So when we bring the car in here, it's a clean environment. Part of the reason why we use plastic and PVC to make this booth is that both plastic and PVC attract dirt and dust. So any of the dust and dirt that is left in here that's airborne will all kind of get attracted onto the plastic. And that's why when you're painting a car, you should tape off the windows and stuff with paper, not plastic, because plastic attracts overspray, dust, dirt, all sorts of stuff. So yeah, hopefully the plastic keeps some of the stuff off of the car as well. But yeah, that's time to clean. You guys probably can't tell much of a difference, but we sweeped, we mopped, we wiped down the lift and some of the other stuff, so that's good for now. The tornado mop just did a killer job on this floor. Like, it just swept through this place. Tornado mop. Oh, dude. But yeah, that's the paint booth. There's a better view of it. It's huge. Like, it's freaking giant. And it should work really well. I know a lot of you professional painters out there are probably cringing right now. I know it's not a professional paint booth, but it's gonna be better than just painting in the garage. It should help keep it clean in here. It should help keep the dust off the car. It should do pretty well, and for the price, I mean, 150 bucks, I think it's awesome. Like, it's a little jank if you look at the specifics of, like, I mean, it's all held together with PVC and masking tape, but the entire thing together it's really cool. Like, it feels very professional, and everything works. The ventilation's good. Everything is good, so I'm pretty pumped to try it out. Obviously, before we start painting, we're gonna have to sand down the car, and that's gonna be the longest process, the hardest process, so we're not gonna be painting in here for a while, but I wanted to set it up anyway. Hopefully it doesn't fall down or by stain. I don't know. It's a little weak. For any of you guys that know stuff about paint booths, and if you have tips about this paint booth to help make it better, leave them down in the comment section below. I don't want comments saying, tear it down. That's not making it better, okay? I'm really pumped about this. I think it's really cool, and it's gonna work really well. And everything is reusable. Well, the plastic really isn't, but everything else is reusable. So if we wanna paint a car in the future, we can tear it down, put it back up, paint a car, and yeah. But yeah, it's sweet. So I think that's it. This is the paint booth.